first thing for chickens, you need a place to put the chickens. I like my chickens to be happy. So we gave them a nice big enclosure. If you can see, it's kind of hard to tell, but we also have strings up here to keep predatory birds like hawks, owls, and eagles out of the pen to stop them from eating sweet Elsa. So, first thing you need is a place to put them. Some people do believe it's okay to keep them locked in a tiny coop. I think chickens are friends. They need to be happy. Second thing, healthy chickens. You need food. Your chickens need lots of food. Oh no, I can't open it. There we go. Your chickens need lots of food. In the food, you also mix, see the white in there? That's called oyster shell. That's a type of grit. Chicken stomachs don't decompose their food, their crops do. So you need something like crushed up oyster shells to help them break down their food. We let them have a non-stop supply of food. They will not ever eat too much and make themselves sick from eating. They know when to quit eating. The other thing, if you can't tell by all the watering cans, is water. They always need a fresh supply of clean water. This right here is their flock block. It's more for entertainment and fun. It's more of a treat than anything. They don't need a flock block, but it's fun. In the pen, we also like to have a big place of shade. Chickens deal with cold better than they deal with heat. When they overheat, they open their beaks and they pant, kind of like a dog does. So our chickens hide under the tree, and they also, their favorite spot is under this door over here, and they go and they hide over there to get cooled off. Chickens love this. If you see this, this is dirt. That's how they take a bath. It's called a dust bath. They flop around. Sometimes they look dead when they do it, and they dig a hole in the dirt and they get dust all over under their feathers and clean themselves off. Over here, another one of the most important things you need for chickens is a safe enclosure for nighttime. Chickens are a prey animal. About anything and everything that eats animals eats chickens. So our coop is locked up solid. This door is on a timer, so when it gets dark, the door goes down, so absolutely nothing can get in there. It's locked up tight. Chickens are also kind of dumb, so that's why they have a nice little board to walk them up there. We did kind of have to train the chickens to hop in there, again, because chickens are dumb. Another thing you need for chickens, awesome Crocs for when you're doing chicken chores. This looks kind of gross in here. You're gonna see poop. Chickens do not sleep at nighttime at the bottom. They roost up high. The higher the better. So that's why we have 3 levels of boards in here. Chickens like to scratch. That's why we have the wood shavings down in here. If you look in the corner, there's buckets on the floor. That's where they lay their eggs in there. So then every day we come through and we get the eggs. Who's the ding-dong chicken laying it in the... Sometimes even though you have buckets, your chickens are ding-dongs and lay them in the wood shavings instead of in the bucket. Because, again, chickens sometimes aren't real smart. Your coop. Your coop does not need to be heated. In fact, a lot of the time they say don't heat them because if the power goes out, they will die. But what they do need is good ventilation. So that's why we have windows all around on our coop. So when the wind blows, all their moisture can get out. If it's cold and you don't have good ventilation, your chickens will get frostbite on their combs and toes, and their toes can fall off. In the wintertime, we keep the water on that. That's a heated pad, and so their water doesn't freeze and turn to ice. They like treats. Worms are their favorite things. Their friends are chickens are currently molting. If you can see, this one molting is where their feathers all fall off and they get new feathers. So sometimes if they look goofy, it's because they're molting. Anything else, Bria?
No.
Nope. So chickens are friends, not food. Well, they're friends and food. They're yummy.
Yeah.
So that's all.